Hello, everybody. My name's Dinosaur Plays, and I am sad to say this will be my last live stream of Jurassic World Evolution. What was I saying? I know I was saying something along the lines of Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, this will be my last Evolution 2 live stream for quite possibly years. At most, it's gonna be my last Jurassic World Evolution 2 live stream for months. Because tomorrow, Jurassic World Evolution 3 releases. And I'm gonna so I figured for my last stream, why don't I do things I've never done before? Is this the Biosim control center? It's not. This is. We will be making an actually good park. For once. I know, it's unbelievable. But feeling of it's a hello from far away. I see cells, circles. Honestly, I don't know what skin patterns, like color and pattern, would. I don't know what would look good for the Pteranodon 2001. So, let's just shove it in there. I also don't know what looks good on Dimorphodon, both of its variants, because I almost never use Dimorphodons in my park. Like, this is one of the first times I'm actually paying attention to my aviaries. Is this water not shallow enough for you? I can't wait to get more options with the water, with like the deep water and waterfalls that you can use in Evolution 3. I don't know how that would look, but I think I like how the crater-esque, I like how rough it can get around the edges. But yeah, I kind of like how rocky this is. As I said, rocky, because like, impact craters. So, the interior of all of this will be rock. I do like how this is coming along. It just looks like amazing. Also good because it is hypothesized that they lived in like rocky areas. So, why not lean into that with the tour that goes the aviary tours? All of my memories and all of the things I've seen will be gone. We'll use the guided tour design just because I like how it looks. I want 2 more aviaries. One to hold the Quetzalcoatlus. Actually, I think I could put the Asdarchids together. This could be the Asdarchidae aviary. For those of you unaware about what I'm talking about, there's this family of pterosaurs called Asdarchidae, and they are the largest pterosaurs to ever roam the world. Asdarchidaes were huge. And there's only 2 Asdarchids in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thanatosdracon and Quetzalcoatlus, which remains in Jurassic World Evolution 3 with the confirmed species of Quetzalcoatlus and Thanatosdracon. That's 2 of these. Make sure they are. Or you're left double-sided. 2 face like coins. What side do I get? What side are you on? So what have you done? Oh, the thrill of the double life. Detector time. Sorry guys, I'm doing research into what kind of... I'm being a nerd. I have... Oh no, I didn't mean to release them, no! I'm trying to think of what to do for the Asdarkade, the Asdarkade... Maybe I'll just theme it after Thanatos Dracon's hypothesized, like, environment. So it's a floodplain with ephemeral rivers, mudstone, siltstone, and sandstone, suggesting it lived in a landscape shaped by low gradient, meandering rivers. So, rivers and pretty flat. So we just need to throw in a bunch of rivers. Maybe even make the rivers connect. No, we'll just do one large river. I'll bulge it out here just so we can place some piscivore feeders and feed our as dark kids. And then we'll separate the river here so a Tor can pass through. But we do need some elevation. I can't wait for pterosaurs to be able to walk instead of, like, just sitting. Because the current options are sitting or flying. It sucks. Alright, let's take a look at those pterosaurs. Pteranodons.
Allow me to introduce myself.
How do they look? Pretty good, I guess?
I'm Dr. Kajal Dua.
I've never seen
I'm
this
something of a
pattern on
perfectionist,
pterosaur,
and I demand it
like,
in others.
on a
So I
pteranodon in
expect
this
that
game
you'll do your
before.
best.
I'm
I
experimenting,
just wanted
guys.
to make that clear. Oh, and welcome.
Here's some pteranodons. And these ones have
The more
random
I've studied these
skins.
animals,
Here's a very green one. This one's got blue tips, and this one's purple. Kind of like the purple
the
one.
more I've noticed
It's the purple
that there's
guy.
a fine line between fascination and fear.
Should I investigate the
Prehistoric flying
Dinophodons?
reptiles like the archetypal
I
pteranodon.
will. Just to be fair. This one's kind of green. More green. Especially green. This one's got some dark markings. This one's paler. This one's just a green. Well,
Have captivated my imagination since I was young. Yet there's something about these creatures that makes me feel somewhat...
here's Dimorphodon 001 for anyone wondering.
cagey, shall we say?
Welcome to your future.
This one has a pretty neat one. Also pretty neat. I don't like how this one's in a pose. Pretty cool. This one looks like a bat. This one's silly looking.
And our past. I'm Claire Deering. I used
Let's
to be
look at the
management
Quetzalcoatlus, which
until
I
things
did
went awry.
change. I already love how it's like straight up green.
Now I'm more of an advocate. John Hammond wanted a world with dinosaurs. And I want us to take care of...
Alright, let's... So, let's go free cam for this, also known as capture mode, because we can get super close. I do love the, like, tiny bit of cyan shading in the crest, which does extend down to here. Using some of the lighting angles, this would look cyan. I do love the brown stripes on the brown fur. And I especially love how it looks from atop.
them. I hope you do as well. Now, you'd think a mouthful of teeth would be scary enough. But this animal, the Dimorphodon, actually has two distinct types.
Alright, let's capture mode this. Just to get some, like, good analysis. Okay, so we've got a bit of blue on the beak. That's always nice. We got green on the wings. We've got white on top. Blue crest, black eye, black fur around the eye, other than the white that leads down to the beak.
Types of teeth
These
in
look
its jaws.
amazing.
And it flies. Well, more accurately, glides.
Okay, I'm Isaac Clement. Together, we'll create the most spectacular dinosaur park imaginable. And hopefully not die in the process. Really, I don't want to die.
That's that one guy from the
They
quarry.
say everything is bigger in Texas.
kidding, guys.
And that certainly applies to their fossil finds.
I know that's not the
This
one
towering
guy from the
pterosaur
quarry.
is definitely one for the record books. We're talking about one of the largest flying animals, like, ever. It's not a bird, and it's
do
not a
love
plane.
how
It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
I can choose exactly.
I've been trying to brush up on my Greek lately, and you know what? I think it's going pretty well. As soon as I heard we had a Thanatos Dracon, I was like,
Thanatos
great, a
Dracon.
dragon of death.
Great, a dragon of death.
And it slowly dawned on me what I just said. So, you're good to look after this one, right? I mean, I can't afford for this to end in tragedy.
Are you saying my death wouldn't be a tragedy, Mr. Cabot Finch? You know, the guy I was excited for to return in Jurassic World Evolution 3? I can't believe you, Finch. Just like that. Let's take a little ride. So the tour kind of does this, strangely. But basically, it takes you on a tour through all the divots. I think I'm off tour right now. Oh wait, never mind. We're back on tour. This one, the Asdarkid, should be... The Asdarkid pen should be easy to get through since, like, you know, there's barely any elevation. Look, it's a Thanatos Dracon.
This leader is recognized. But it may find itself being challenged regularly to retain its status.
Here's the tour truck compared to the Quetzalcoatlus for anyone wondering. You see, this wasn't a park. It is a group effort by everyone to make... Well, what do you think? A conservation effort on these things that will go extinct if you aren't watching them. first enclosure. This is the Megaraptoran land. And you'll never guess what lives in it. That's right, it's the only Megaraptor. It's the only Megaraptor in the game, the Australopithecus. I don't know if I should turn this on, but the Australopithecus. Why are you guys fighting? Who? I wonder who it could possibly be. Let's set some elevation, but not too much. You wanna know a nice little detail I could do? First off, let's flatten this entire area. Over here in this corner, let's raise the terrain just a little bit. And then in the middle, lower it. Then go around the outside just a little bit. Rocking it. Then grab one rock. It can be any kind of rock, but I will be using this rock. Boom. Meteorite in the Megaraptor. It's these guys' enclosure. I've never seen the skin combination for the Australopithecus before, so this is completely new to me. Would be nice if I could see the Australopithecus. Whose idea was it to put grass right here? Ooh. You could... I love this pose. Hang on, let me... Capture mode. I love this pose. He looks nice, though. I was gonna go capture mode anyways to analyze the skin. Glad I saw this. Ow. I don't like getting my flu shots. So, he's green. Very green. I do like the pattern, like these little blotches of cyan and pink. I love the red on the front. I've run out of things to talk about in relation to the Australopithecus. Here's the Asdarkid pen. And what I need to do is add some groves to make it more of a floodplain and less of a... Oh, there's just this massive river. Because it's the Asdarkid pen. Asdarkids are very, very big, so they get very, very big penitentiary. Here's Asdark... A horrible pose. Let's go to this guy. Here's Asdarkid number 1, my favorite pterosaur of all time, Thanatos Dracon. And then over here is Quetzalcoatlus, who... Hang on, let me go capture mode. Who is so in tune with flying that he can clip his wing into the ground. Anyways, back to these guys. This is a pose all Megaraptors hit.
The Australovenator has been...
Oh my god, it gets worse the more he takes steps.
The cheetah of its time, and I can certainly see why. Here we have a hunter with terrific speed, power, and focus. The makeup of a perfect prehistoric predator, really. Just don't get spotted, because there's no way you're going to outrun this one.
I could outrun it. Now let's see an Archaeornithomimus outrun it. Is this cruel? Maybe. Is it funny? Yes! Oh no, I can't see the comments. No, I gotta open my phone now. I did make them all the same color. Not because I wanted to, but because it was either that or get stuck with a really awful colored Australovenator. This is how I'm coping with Australovenator not being in Jurassic World Evolution 3 on launch. I'm making them kill the things that they should have.
My name is George Lambert.
Been. I would be so happy if they took Archaeornithomimus out of the game. Just completely. Never brought it back. If that meant we got Australovenator.
Now, you'd think that dealing with prehistoric animals would be a
They're
problem.
pretty fast.
And you'd be right, as you've probably discovered. But it's the unpredictability that really keeps us on our toes. Sure, the scientists can bring dinosaurs back.
I love
but
how
fences
frolicking.
keep them in.
I love how they frolic when they're panicked.
Without them, the
This
fences,
guy's
I mean,
just vibing.
none of this is
Okay,
possible.
never mind. He's panicking.
There was a lot of controversy about dinosaurs being the ancestors of modern-day birds before this one was
They
introduced.
are very silly looking. Where's the Australovenators? They're just chilling here.
Into the park.
They have nothing to be scared
It's
about.
an Archaeornithomimus. I think it puts some of those arguments to rest.
Here's... Oh no! Banjo blends in with the trees! I just want to see one Archaeornithomimus get taken out by Banjo. Why's that one sitting down? Why are you guys sitting down? There's a Megaraptoran that would really love to eat you. How are you guys content right now? What are the banjos doing in the crater? Banjo, there's no food in there. Banjo, stop yelling at other Banjo. Uh-oh. They're panicking and we don't know why. Oh. This one's about to take out an Archaeornithomimus. Watch this. Hang on, I gotta go capture mode for this. Banjo's in the bush. Banjo's just chilling in the bush. Hmm? I am back. Or am I? Yeah, I'm back. Hi. Alright. I had to go help my brother with cooler. Banjo, what are you doing? Banjo, Banjo, that's a fence! Banjo, no! Banjo, that's a fence! Banjo! You know, he doesn't seem too sad about getting mauled. And he seems ecstatic. Oh, wow. He still doesn't seem all that scared. Archaeornithomimus knew it was for the greater good. Exactly. Banjo, the fence! Banjo, no! Banjo! Banjo, there's a fence there! God damn it, Banjo. That's a fence! Look at what you've done. You've injured the fence. Exactly. Hashtag we love Banjo. Why are there so many Banjos? Why is he licking the fence? Dead dinosaur. No. I'd say that's a pretty alive dinosaur. Who's currently being eaten. Where are you going? I love that pose. Oh, we've got another hunter. This time it won't go to the fence. Oh no. Oh no, they're stalking their prey. Banjo, no! Banjo! Oh my god, Banjo uses Banjo's claw. I never realized that. Your name will be Banjo 1. Where are you running off to? You will be... Banjo 2's hunting something down. Wait, no, Banjo 1's hunting something down. Go, Banjo 1. Yes! Banjo 1 is breaking the laws of physics. Well, now I have an idea. And trust me, you don't like it when Ash has ideas. Chat, deploy the fencing. I also hate it, but it's, that's okay. It's not going to be around for very long. It's only going to be around long enough for me to myth bust something. We will have a random Banjo. But it's not just completely random. You see, this Banjo will be super everything. That Banjo versus probably some of the strongest creatures in the game, starting with something I do expect it to be, the Indominus Rex. Indy's gonna get Indy shit rocked. here is our loyal partner. This will be Super Banjo. Can you see what this enclosure's for yet? This is the Super Banjo versus a lot of things. Yes, very violence. Violence indeed. I don't think Super Banjo likes the super enclosure, but that's okay. Because Super Banjo's not there for comfort. Super Banjo's there to murder things! Hashtag we love Super Banjo. Oh my god. Indy's coming out super dramatically. Hi. Why are the Pteranodons fighting? Hmm. 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 Why is that one purple? Is that the man behind the slaughter? Alright, time to see the Indominus Rex
Dr.
die.
Henry Wu here.
Oh god, they're already yelling at each other. Oh, are they already fighting? Ruh-roh.
What can I say?
Banjo, did you just get one shot?
Indominus Rex remains my most inspiring.
What? Super Banjo, no!
It's that time you lost your sheet.
About time.
It stinks. Your room.
I still can't believe Banjo got one shot.